Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl Sunshine, like always, coming to you loud, alive, and in color, giving you all my hats of womanhood, and always bringing you the sunshine. Good morning, happy motivational Monday. I'm out and about early, running some errands, got to make a grocery stop, go visit my bestie. Um, and I'm just in a good mood. Got me some good needed rest last night. I don't even remember falling asleep, y'all. I was that tired because I had a long weekend. Had a few engagements that I had to go to. But it's Monday and I am up bright and early. Just looking forward to today. My niece has a birthday dinner tonight. And so I don't have to cook dinner, so that's what's up. I hope the food good where we're going. But I just wanted to come on here and say happy motivational Mondays. Drop down below in the comment section what is motivating you in this season of your life. Like what motivates you? What motivates you? Period. I'm just motivated that I haven't let my past affect my future. We all have a past. When I tell my stories of my story times of my past, like that wasn't so bad. But I'm just saying this to say this is that we all have a past, and don't let your past deter your future. Don't let it get you down. Take accountability, but move forward. You know what I'm saying? Had I allowed my past of being dark and in depression and angry and all of the above, you know, affect me, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm just so grateful for that. Like I can't stress that enough. Like, whew, I can get angry, but I'm not angry. But because I remember a time when I was just full of anger and I felt like nobody understood what I was going through. I felt alone. I felt forgotten about. Literally, like I just felt that way because I was going through the emotions of anger. And anger and depression will cause that. But I'm glad I got the needed help from, getting a therapist and being counseled, and even at one point taking medication for my depression. So never be ashamed of getting the help. If you're depressed or whatever you're going through, like get the help. So I'm just glad I had a circle of family and friends that cared enough about me to see the signs of me acting differently and knew that something was wrong and got me the help I needed. Because, like I was telling myself, I ain't depressed, I ain't angry, and the whole time I was because there was that denial stage of my life. And so, if you know somebody that's depressed or angry all the time or just going through the emotions, just get them to the side when they're calm and not angry and just talk to them about it. It took a whole village to help me because I didn't want to be angry. I didn't want to be depressed. I didn't want to be going through the stuff that I was going through at that time. But again, I finally woke up and got the help I needed. And so I have been excelling ever since, because I've noticed that in our community, um, a lot of our, like, I wouldn't just say ancestors, but like the older folk, um, it's just Jesus, but you need it. With depression and anger, you need Jesus and depression. It's point blank and period. You need Jesus and you need a therapist for depression or anger. And that's my story. But I'm sharing that to, you gotta have that balance in your life. Every time I go live, I'll be forgetting to put my phone on do not disturb. She'll call. She gonna call back. So if you hear like a little break in the conversation, that's Auntie calling. I'll call back. But yeah, your mental is very important. Your mental state, like you cannot be your 100% self. Going through the mental emotions. It could be depression, it could be anger, it could be isolation, all of the above. But get the help you need it. Don't be ashamed to go through it. I had a cousin that was diagnosed with bipolar, and she was so embarrassed about that. And being bipolar is a chemical imbalance in the brain, and she was ashamed to let people know her condition. And also with bipolar, from what I read up on it, it is mood swings, how did they word it? Mood, some kind of mood, whatever condition. They had a name for it. I can't think of it right now. And so I even had to set her down and tell her, like, it's not your fault that you have a chemical imbalance. Like, you cannot control your brain and what it does, but what you can do is take whatever medication the doctor gave you and just take it. Because I noticed when she was on her medicine and when she wasn't on her medicine, how she acted. And so, she's better now, but I just remember that, it's nothing to be embarrassed of. If you're bipolar, if you schizophrenia, if you have anxiety, like, don't be embarrassed about that. Just get the help you need through counseling, a therapist, or medications, and live your best life, like, literally. And I can understand how my cousin felt, because when I was angry and going through depression and, had to sit somewhere for 3 days, and, ooh, y'all, I felt like at the time I didn't need to sit at. I'm thankful now that, my mom saw that in me. I was angry at the time that she did that, but I probably would have hurt somebody, or somebody would have hurt me, at that time when I was going through that stage, and so, yeah, get the help you need. I'm just gonna keep it 100, because I see a lot of people that really need it and don't think they need it and not getting the help or taking the medication, and that's not a good thing. So if you know a family of if you know family or friends that need that mental help, help them get their help so they can live their best life. That's it, and that's all. I hope y'all have a beautiful Monday morning, evening, just a beautiful week. Don't let nothing deter your happiness. Happiness is where it's at. Peace is the new success, and that is the slogan from my girl, Sherry Riley. Peace is her whole brand, and I even have a shirt that says "Peace is the new success," and it really is. Like, you cannot be successful if you're not at peace. You know what I'm saying? So be at peace, be encouraged, and live your best life. That is my sunshine nugget of the day. Go be motivated, motivate somebody else, and move. It's sunshine. Until next time. Talk to y'all later.